The Man Who Planted Hope. In a barren land where nothing grew and no one stayed, lived an old man named Idris. The village was dying, people moved away, crops failed, and the well had long dried up. But every morning without fail, Idris walked into the wasteland carrying a small bag of seeds and a rusty shovel. He dug, he planted, he watered with what little he had. And he waited. The villagers mocked him. "The desert will never bloom," they laughed. "You're wasting your time." But Idris only smiled. "One seed at a time," he whispered. Years passed, nothing changed, at least on the surface. The ground remained dry, the wind still howled. Idris grew older, slower, weaker, but every day he planted. Alone, silently, faithfully. One morning a single green sprout broke through the earth, just one. The villagers barely noticed. Idris didn't celebrate, he simply planted more. The next season 3 more sprouted, then 10, then 20. Rain finally returned. The soil began to soften, birds returned, children laughed again, people stopped leaving. 20 years after Idris began, the barren land had transformed into a thriving green forest, full of life, color, and hope. What once was a graveyard of dreams had become a garden of rebirth. Idris died peacefully beneath the shade of a tree he had planted with trembling hands. When they buried him, someone carved into a stone. This forest is proof that even the smallest acts of hope can change the world. Success, change, healing, they all begin with one small, unseen act of faith. Idris didn't have wealth, power, or help. He had belief, patience, and relentless consistency. And that changed everything. In a world obsessed with instant results, we forget that true transformation takes time. It takes planting seeds when no one is watching, watering them when nothing seems to grow, showing up every day, not because success is guaranteed, but because you refuse to give up. Whether your dream is to heal, to rise from failure, to build something great, or to change your life, start small. Start scared. Start tired. Just start. Let people laugh. Let the odds be against you. Let the world call it impossible. Because when you show up daily with purpose and belief, impossible becomes inevitable. Remember, trees don't grow overnight, storms don't last forever, and deserts do bloom if someone dares to plant. So plant your dream, protect it, water it, fight for it. And one day, you'll stand in the shade of your own forest while others wonder how you did it.